Bye. Bye, Brian. Brian, tomorrow's Friday Junior, Toba says.
A little slow, huh?
Toba says tomorrow is not Thursday, it's Friday Junior.
Oh, I call it Friday Eve.
Oh, Friday Eve. I like it. I like it. Like Christmas Eve. Thank you, Toba.
You're not feeling it, Steve?
What, Friday Eve?
Yeah.
Look, today feels like a Monday. So tomorrow's going to feel like Wednesday, and then Friday is the only Friday we're going to have.
Okay.
Because tomorrow's actually going to be the middle of the week for us.
That's true.
So that's
for
a Wednesday.
Some of
it's a Thursday. It's a Thursday, but it's really a Wednesday.
Not that we don't like our jobs. It's just we all love to sleep in every now and then, right?
So, Jillian, what did we miss?
Brian, did you forget something?
What did we miss?
Oh, uh-oh.
Good.
Oh.
Is it here?
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Do you want
That phone right there?
I don't want to give it back.
All right.
Sorry, as you were.
Bye, Brian. Have a great day.
I got to experience my first 4th of July in New York City, which was amazing.
What'd you do?
Actually, the building where I live, they have a rooftop, and so I went up there and got to see the fireworks. So I didn't have to technically leave home, which was nice.
Cool is that? Did you hear the music? Because there was a big concert.
I could not.
No.
I live on the west side.
Yeah, there was a concert down there near, it was the Macy's 4th of July concert or something.
They have a concert down by the water. The best way to watch
side.
it in New York, though, is to turn on your television.
Right.
And watch
Right.
it that way.
Yes.
Right. Yes, which I did. I was flipping back and forth from that to Fox News because I was trying to get the latest on North Korea because I knew we'd be talking about that a lot today.
A lot of news today.
Yeah, no kidding. I did not watch the fireworks in my neighborhood, but I could hear them. They always start at 9:30.
Yeah.
Were you in New Jersey? Did you stay in New Jersey this weekend? And Kathy cooked, and you were on the grill?
Actually, we were in Florida. That picture, Instagram picture, was down in Florida, and then we all flew back, and there was nobody in the city for the most part between LaGuardia and our house in New Jersey.
Nobody. Actually,
it was great.
I worked, Monday and Tuesday this week, and walking home, the streets it was just like silence. I was like, whoa, this is what they say it's like on a holiday.
Right.
We went out to Long Island, and then we were coming back last night. We were going to stay for the fireworks, but then our daughter had to go down, earlier than they were going to start the fireworks. So we were like, let's just go and beat the traffic. But then it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we said traffic's going to be so bad coming back into the city.
It was not.
For the second year in a row, it was not. Why is that? Because people are still on vacation?
I think today is going to be a vacation day for a lot of people, and tomorrow and the next day. And so they just had 2 days off, so they thought, you know what, let's take
the 3 days.
Make it a third. Why not?
It was great. I think that was the fastest I've ever gotten back into the city. Because where we go out on Long Island is like 30 miles outside of the city, but it usually takes an hour and 15 minutes to get back in. So it's more than double the amount of miles because of all the traffic. Yesterday, no, it was a breeze. It was awesome.
Good.
Well, from LaGuardia, it normally takes me on a Sunday night, it takes about an hour and 20 minutes to get from LaGuardia to my house in New Jersey. Last night, it took 25 minutes.
Why do you fly LaGuardia? Because direct flights versus flying at the airport closest to your house in Newark?
Direct flights, but also it's more desirable time-wise because I have to maximize my weekend when we fly places, and so I find the closest flight to getting off work time.
It is so good to be in a city where we have 3 big airports.
Yes.
Yesterday I was booking a trip and I was checking LaGuardia because it's closer to my apartment. So it's cheaper to get to LaGuardia, faster, all of that. And it's an easier airport to get through because you have to check bags exactly an hour before your flight leaves to JFK. JFK is farther, but the flight times were better for this particular trip. So I booked that. I was checking Newark. It was just so great because I'm not really used to that.
Well, JFK ultimately is a better deal if you can afford the 1 hour because to go from our building to JFK costs less than $10. Whereas when you go, because you take the subway in this building to the air train.
You must not have a lot of luggage.
It's less than, you're absolutely right. Pretty much whatever I'm carrying. But to take an Uber from this building to LaGuardia, it's $75.
I'm learning a lot right now, by the way. And this edition
Hold on, I need to know
if tips has been brought to you by.
But if you have a short trip and you just put it in one bag, that's awesome. You go under the building, you do subway all the way out to JFK?
To JFK.
Do you have to get on another train?
You do. You change, I think, in Jamaica to get on the air train, and it takes you right to the airport. And it's
so
1 hour.
Is that Kelly telling us that?
1 hour door to door. It's less than $10.
I'm going to start doing that.
My daughter, Sally Ducey, has got all the details because she does it once or twice.
And then you don't have to worry about traffic. I've had friends that have lost their flights because
you're stuck in an Uber or a sedan car or a taxi.
If there's an accident.
There is no subway that goes directly to LaGuardia, which is a big problem. But in the new LaGuardia, which they're reimagining, supposedly there's going to be a subway.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's great. If you're coming to the city, fly into LaGuardia if you can, because it is cheaper to get from LaGuardia here because it's a lot closer. All right, this is the end. I think it's telling us to wrap up.
I don't know how this spiraled that way, but
This was actually like a very genuine conversation. This is something we would actually talk about in the
Apparently
commercial
we're
break.
boring the audio guy. Thanks a lot, Toba. We've got feelings.